Good morning. So, we're all still on vacation or just coming back from vacation. It's been a great time, relaxing. We've had a few drinks. Probably had some great food. Spent some time at the beach. So, the last thing we want to be doing is taking anything too seriously. But it's that time of the year. We're thinking about how do I get my stomach back? How do I get my belly flat again? So, here I'm going to teach you some phrases to talk about how to work out even while you start to motivate. Probably you're going to put it off for another week, but here's how you can talk in English about working out. We've got 5 basic movements to build our workouts. The first movement is the squat, or the best example is the squat, where we flex at the knee. Other examples of exercises where we bend at the knee are the lunge, the split squat, the goblet squat, the reverse lunge, the sumo squat. Of course, there's dozens of them. But as you can see, I'm doing a squat on the Smith machine. I duck under the bar, make sure my shoulders are back and my feet are wide apart, possibly a bit too wide. It should be shoulder width apart. Bend my knees and make sure I look after my back. So as I lower the bar, I put my butt back. So I've got a nice flat back, and then push up, and that's 1 repetition. We can also do a deadlift, which is a movement where we flex at the hip. Here I'm going to do a deadlift with a kettlebell. Other hip hinge exercises include a kettlebell swing, Romanian deadlift, trap bar deadlift, etc. Here you can see a lot of the things I need to think about are pretty much the same as the squat: shoulders back, back flat, bend your knees, make sure your butt goes back and your back is flat as you go down, and push through the heels as you come back up and push your hips forward to really get that hip hinge movement for a good deadlift. This was part 1, explaining the hip hinge movements and the knee bend movements. Part 2 will come next Monday, Next Monday, I will release part 2, which will explain pushing movements, pulling movements, and exercises for your midsection, the plank movement, and also an explanation of sets and reps. Have a great week, everybody. Ciao, ciao.